Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm basically going to be answering questions that guys are too afraid to ask girls. I don't actually have a guy here asking me these questions, but I'm going to be answering them anyway. I just looked them up on Google. So I have about 15ish questions to answer. I didn't get a lot of the weird ones because there was a lot of like weird ones. I didn't get those, but I did get some that are kind of interesting, I guess, to talk about. So the first one is, do you girls kiss and tell? The simple answer is yes. I would say yeah. I've never kissed anybody yet. I haven't had my first kiss, but if I did, I would definitely be telling my friends, and I know my friends that have had their first kiss have told me. So, yeah, definitely. The next question is, why do you take so long to put on makeup? I feel like it depends though, because sometimes I don't take that long to put on makeup. I can sometimes put on makeup in like 10-15 minutes. It just kind of depends on like what kind of makeup you're doing, I guess. Because sometimes I can put on makeup and it does take longer. I also have a problem sometimes when I do my eyeliner. I'll think that it doesn't look good enough, and then I'll try to fix it, and then I just end up making it look worse when it probably would have just been fine the way I had it in the first place. So I guess that's probably why we take so long to put on makeup. The next question is, can we split the bill? Honestly, I feel like this question is really controversial, but in my opinion, yes. That's probably like the not as common answer, but honestly, I don't really mind splitting the bill. Like a lot of people are like, if the guy asks you out on the first date and he wants to split the bill, that's like a red flag. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't really think it is. I mean, at least he's not making me pay for the whole thing. Like, I don't mind splitting the bill. But again, that's just, I guess, it's an opinion thing. Like I said, some of these questions I feel like are going to be different for some people. The next question is, do you expect us to always make the first move? I'd say no. I don't expect guys to always make the first move. I know it's very like what's the word? Like it's, normal usually. Not real, normal for the guys to make the first move, but I don't think they have to. I've twice have I been the one to make the first move on a guy. So, no, you don't have to be the one to make the first move. Um how do you feel about guys working in a workplace that's dangerous? In my opinion, I don't know how to say it. I would be nervous if I was dating somebody or I'm married to somebody that has a dangerous job. But I wouldn't not date them or marry them just because they have a dangerous job. If that's what they really want to do with their lives, then that's up to them and I'm not going to stop them. So just let them do what they want to do, I guess. Next is, what's all the rage of leaving the toilet seat up? Okay, a lot of guys are always like, why is it that big of a deal if I leave the toilet seat up? For me, it's because it's really annoying because I'll go into the bathroom and I'm not expecting it to be up. So then I won't even really look or check, I guess. And then I'll sit down and almost half fall into the toilet because I'm not expecting the toilet seat to be up. So that's like my thing. I don't know if it's just annoying for other girls, but for me, it's just because I'm not expecting it to be up, and then I sit down, and then it's like, that's not there. So then I kind of, almost, not really almost fall in, but you know what I mean. Next is, what do y'all store in your handbags? Because it seems like you have something for every occasion. Honestly, I'm actually really bad about this because I like hardly ever bring a purse around. I feel like I only do if I really know that I'm gonna need things in my purse, or if I know I'm going shopping or I'm going somewhere that I'm gonna need money. But I'm actually really bad about it. But I feel like a lot of girls do have like almost everything. Like my mom, she'll have like Advil, glasses cleaners, like hand sanitizer, like a bunch of like essential stuff that I'm like, what in the world? Like all I really carry in my bag is like my wallet, my permit, my sometimes I'll have chapstick or something in there. I usually carry Advil around in there because I did get a travel size one, so I have tried to be keeping that in whatever purse I'm using. But yeah, I'm also sometimes can be bad about because I have like a good bit of purses. So when I go to change, like let's say I use, like a black purse or something like one day, and the other day like I'll use it like my Disney purse. I'll forget to put some of my stuff from that purse into this because I basically just move around or whatever. See, my mom, like, she basically carries around like one purse for like a few months and then she'll change. But I feel like almost every time that I go, I don't use the same purse. I don't know, it's just weird. I mean, there is one black purse that I do use most of the time because it just goes with every outfit. But I almost try to match my purses with my outfit, I guess. But yeah. Were you all born with perfect handwriting? Typically, girls do have better handwriting than guys. But I am definitely against that. I'm like the opposite. I have terrible handwriting. My handwriting is awful. Cursive and print, it's bad. But a lot of girls I do know, they have really pretty handwriting. But I also do know a couple guys that have pretty good handwriting. Like, there's a few guys in my class that actually have like better handwriting than me. But it is kind of weird though. Like you would think, and it's also like to me, this doesn't have really anything to do with like girls and boys, but it's also weird like when you think about it that when you're like learning how to write, you're all learning to write the same thing, but yet we all write different. Like all of our handwriting looks different. Like why? But that's not really the question. Anyway, I don't know why girls have had better handwriting. I don't know if they just try harder to have better handwriting. I'm not really sure because I just write really fast. Sometimes, even if I don't write fast, it's just ugly. I don't know. I just don't have good handwriting. Okay, the next question is many women always smell pleasant, like noticeably pleasant. In comparison, guys either smell bad or neutral. Is this an active choice or do you to always smell good or do you try to make yourself smell good? That was like really specific, but I don't know. Like, well, I do know, but like, I feel like it kind of depends because if they're like noticeably smelling good, you're probably choosing to noticeably smell good because I don't like noticeably smell good. I feel like I'm usually neutral because I don't really like. I mean, obviously, I wash my hair every day, so it might smell like shampoo, but it's not like something that you're gonna smell. It's just I don't know, and I don't wear perfume a lot, honestly. For a girl, I don't really wear perfume. Like every once in a while, I will, but I probably use perfume like maybe 10 times in my life. I don't wear perfume a lot, but I feel like if they smell, they usually, it's almost going to be the same thing. Like with, I mean, it's almost kind of similar because y'all, like guys wear cologne. So if I don't spray perfume on me, I'm not going to smell like, um, really, really good, but I'm not going to smell bad. You know what I mean? Kind of like they said, like the neutral thing. I'm going to smell neutral. Almost like you're not really going to smell like anything, I guess. Like, I mean, you're going to kind of ish, you know what I mean? I feel like us humans smell each other, but not really, unless you have perfume or cologne on. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, I feel like I don't noticeably. I mean, some girls like yeah, like I said, they wear perfume, so they're gonna like noticeably smell good, and they're trying to smell good. But some just don't really wear anything, and they just smell kind of neutral and not really like anything like specifically. So yeah, the next question is: does someone's job or profession change how attractive they are? My opinion, not really. I mean, I don't know why. Like, well, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like there are like I don't think there's really any profession that's gonna make you less attractive, but I feel like there are sometimes like professions that do make you more attractive, I guess, because I know like a lot of girls they like guys in uniforms, let's be real. So I guess kind of like that maybe, I don't know. But I feel like jobs don't like I feel like a job isn't gonna make you less attractive, but I feel like it could make you more attractive. But that's just my opinion, I don't know. Um, the next question is how weird or unsafe do women feel if a man is walking behind them in a silent area? I don't really know how to answer this because I'm not usually walking by myself in a silent area. But I feel like, I mean, if you're like walking behind me, I'm probably not gonna really get nervous, even if we're by ourselves. It's if they like, I feel like if you start walking and they start like following your pace, or they're like really close behind you, or they're just like following you everywhere, that start to get a little creepy. But I mean, if you're just behind me and you're like not like if I start quickening up and you do too, and then I start slowing down and so do you, that's gonna be a little creepy. But if you're not, if you're just walking, it's not really that big of a deal, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. The next question is it really that hard to decide where to eat? Honestly, I don't know what it is with I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what it is with the rest of the population of women. No, I'm just kidding. But like really, some women do take forever to like decide. I love those videos. I've seen videos of that all the time of it being like a meme. I personally don't take long to decide. I usually like if you ask me where I want to go eat, I'm either gonna tell you exactly where I want to go eat, or I'm gonna say, honestly, I could go for anything you choose, you know? But I'm also not gonna be the person because there is another thing where like, you know, somebody's gonna say, what do you want to eat? And you're gonna say, oh, it doesn't matter, you choose. And then the guy's like, let's go here. And the girl's like, no, I don't want that. Let's go here. No, I don't want that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm either gonna say exactly where I want, or like I said, I'm just gonna say, you choose. It's not really that big of a deal. Okay, I think we have two more questions. So the next one is why do girls go to the bathroom together? Gossip. There's two options, honestly, at least for me. I feel like one is either gossip or sometimes whenever I'm at school, like if we're ever in the lunchroom, I don't like going to the bathroom by myself. I don't know why. I just don't like. I feel like it's so awkward just getting up and walking to the bathroom by myself, and I just want a friend to go with me. It's super weird, but that's my answer to that question. And then the last question is kind of a funny one. What's the proper answer to, did this dress make me look fat? I feel like, honestly, let's be real. There's no right answer. There literally isn't. Because if you say, like, obviously you're not going to say, yes, this dress makes me look fat, because then you're going to be mad at the guy. But then I feel like if the guy tells you, no, that dress doesn't make you look fat, you're going to be like, don't lie to me. Yes, it does. So I feel like there really, honestly, is no right answer to that. So yeah, I feel like that is a funny thing though. It's like, does this dress make you look fat? You're not gonna say yes to your girl, but if you say no, of course the girl's gonna be like, yes, it does. Don't lie to me. So that's my opinion on it. But I don't know. What do you guys think? So that's all the questions that I have. I hope that that was entertaining and maybe answered the guys. I don't know, but I hope you guys enjoyed. So I'll see you next time.